Hey guys, Troy Brown here with you today from ClassMastery.com. Today we're going to go over how to use our free doctor's note. We're going to go over editing it, removing this watermark that's here in the background, and printing it, and just some tips. So first step is to go to ClassMastery.com and enter your email address into the box on the right. That'll take you to a page that will allow you to download this note. Open it in Microsoft Word or some similar editor. As you can see, I have it open here in Word 2010. First, we're going to show you how to change the title. Click here, and I'm going to call it whatever, urgent care. Of course, we'll want to do that with all caps, won't we? Whatever. That won't work. Let's just say whatever care clinic. There we go. And ignore. I'm going to leave the doctor's names the same, even though they're all made up, but today I'm going to say I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I'll put something like What Have You Street. We'll go with Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know what their zip code is. We'll say 30303. How about that? And I'll leave the phone number the same. You're probably going to change this address to either somewhere you are or somewhere you've been, and the telephone number to somewhere local, but a number that isn't in service, maybe a payphone, so it'll just ring and ring and ring. Next thing we want to edit is our watermark, because that doesn't match whatever urgent care. We go to Insert, I think it is, no, Page Layout, Watermark, Remove. If you're really handy and you want to make a new one, you can click Watermark, Custom Watermark, and add one. But after that, we're done. We're just going to print this out. We don't have to fill in any of this with the computer. It doesn't look very realistic if you do. Print out the note, preferably on a laser printer. A good inkjet printer will also do the trick, but I use a laser printer. I actually use an old HP LaserJet, but there's a new brother out that's somewhere from $50 to $100 that's really awesome. It's really fast, it prints double-sided, I love it. Trim the note down to the size. You can either trim to the border that's shown, or you can trim a little outside of that. It really doesn't matter. They're not going to know the difference because they've never seen this note. If I were you, I would use a paper cutter. I've linked to one on our website, but an X-Acto knife with a small cutting mat so you don't ruin your countertop will work just fine. Fill in the info, or have a friend fill in the info. I like to use a friend because all my professors know my handwriting. Sign it, have your friend sign it at the bottom. I usually get a friend to sign mine. You probably want to take it, rub it between your hands, fold it, get it a little dirty, spill some Coke on it, toss it in your backpack. You want it to look, you don't want it to look too new. You want it to look a little used, a little fake, or a little not fake. But take it to your professor, turn it in, get the freedom you want. If I were you, I wouldn't let them keep it just because they are more likely to call this number. Say something like, oh no, I have to give it to another professor, blah blah blah. But if this note doesn't tickle your fancy, make sure to check out our premium note, which is printed by us on a professional print press. It looks very real. All the numbers on it are real, the address is real, and if your professor calls us and asks us if you're a patient, we will tell him yes. So check that out, and as usual, feel free to email me, troymbrown@gmail.com, or troymbrown84@gmail.com. Some other Troy M. Brown stole the address from me, and I hope you have a great day.